Breaking: President Trump responds to Michael Cohen's secret tape, by Carmine Sabia, Politics US News for MadWorldNews.com. In a stunning development, it has been discovered that Michael Cohen, the former attorney for President Donald Trump, was a sniveling, scheming parasite with no honor or loyalty. The New York Times reported on Friday that Cohen violated his client's trust in the worst possible way, recording him without his knowledge. Now the president has responded to the secret tape. The Times reported that Cohen secretly recorded the president 2 months prior to the 2016 presidential election, as the two were discussing possible payments to former Playboy model Karen McDougal. The recording is now in the hands of federal authorities, as it was part of the documents and other items that were seized by the FBI when the Bureau raided Cohen's office in New York. President Donald Trump's current attorney, former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani, told CNN that President Trump had no idea he was being recorded during the discussion. Giuliani said it took place at Trump Tower, New York in September of 2016. When the president was informed of the existence of the tape, the president said, "I can't believe Michael would do this to me." But the president's legal team does not believe that the tapes, of which they have read transcripts, pose any type of legal challenge for the president, CNN reported. There are other tapes of Cohen and other powerful individuals that the FBI sees beyond the president that could be embarrassing for the people on the tape and for Cohen, according to a source familiar with the tapes. The sources said the people are of significance and consequence, CNN wrote. CNN producer and news editor Ann Claire Stapleton confirmed the existence of other tapes with a statement on Twitter. There are more recordings Michael Cohen had of the president in his records that were seized by the FBI, according to Rudy Giuliani and a source with knowledge of Cohen's tapes, she wrote. The source also told CNN that it could be Cohen who finds himself in trouble due to the recording, since it poses an ethical question about an attorney recording his own client. Giuliani told CNN that he has been aware of the existence of the McDougal tape for days and has reviewed it. Nothing in that conversation suggests that he, meaning Trump, had any knowledge of it in advance, he told the Times. Cohen's attorney, Lanny Davis, who worked for former President Bill Clinton, did not comment on the tapes when asked by the Times. We have nothing to say on this matter, he said. And for some reason, it appears that porn star Stormy Daniels' attorney, Michael Avenatti, has had advanced knowledge of the existence of these tapes. He bragged about it on Twitter after the Cohen news broke. Here is what I said less than 2 months ago. I demanded the release of what I called the hashtag Trump tapes. Then I am demanding the release of them again now. Hashtag Basta, he wrote on Twitter. Avenatti then went on MSNBC and bragged about his knowledge of things he should not be aware of, right? Why should he be aware of this? I know for a fact that this is not the only tape, he said. I'm not at liberty to get into details relating to what I've seen or what I've heard, but there are multiple audio recordings, and our position is that they should be released immediately. CNN White House correspondent Jim Acosta said he spoke to Avenatti on Friday, and Avenatti told him that he and Cohen ran into each other at a restaurant and spoke to each other. He and Michael Cohen actually ran into each other at a New York City restaurant on Monday night. It was at the restaurant Scalinatella, and this was a total hapstance, according to Michael Avenatti, Acosta said. He said that he and Michael Cohen ended up having a brief conversation about essentially things that are happening in the news right now. Acosta added. Avenatti did not want to get into details in terms of what exactly they talked about, but he called it a very productive meeting. There are major ethical questions about the entire situation. Ethics about an attorney recording his client in secret, and ethics about why an attorney for a porn star has foreknowledge of what alleged evidence the federal government has on the President of the United States. In their desire to get something damaging on the president, this clown car of shady attorneys could find themselves becoming the ones who get nailed. Yeah, I mean, why would Avenatti, a porn star's attorney, have foreknowledge of what alleged evidence the federal government has on the President of the United States? I mean, you couldn't make this stuff up in a story to put it in a book as fiction, and it's taking place. First of all, I'm sure there are laws against recording somebody without their knowledge, and second of all, about your attorney recording you. I mean, what's going on here? And who cares? Who cares about what Trump's dealing was with porn stars? Like, really? Nobody cares. Believe you me, nobody cares. But they're going to try to pin him on something that he paid them through the donations for the campaign, like, which he didn't. Like, he has more than enough money to pay for what he wants. I mean, really? Come on, give me a break. Give everybody a break. We don't care about this stuff. Oh, we got to go to special to listen to this idiot. Oh, God. What is he saying?
Namely, that just like the Nixon tapes years ago, as a result of our efforts, there was a shocking decision that was made in court today. Namely, that just like the Nixon tapes years ago, we now have what I will refer to as the Trump tapes. Mr. Ryan admitted that there are audio recordings that Michael Cohen...
Mr. Ryan admitted that there are audio tapes, and he's comparing these tapes to the Nixon tapes. I mean, is this guy deranged or what?
...was taking for years, and that those recordings are, to quote him, not only do they exist, but they are under lock and key.
So the recordings are under lock and key, and they exist. Yeah, big whoop.
Some of them relate to my client and her attorney-client privilege communications. Mr. Cohen and his attorney, Mr. Ryan, should release all of those audio recordings to the American people and to Congress so that they can be heard by all, and people can make their own
to hear what, you idiot?
As to their importance relating to the president and what he knew and when he knew it.
Of what he knew and when he knew it. What are they talking about? If they're talking about the porn stars, I mean, really? But the Ryan was some attorney of somebody's, not Paul Ryan that I was thinking of. Let's listen to that. You can't make out this thing, and I have it on speaker too.
I will refer to as the Trump case. Mr. Ryan admitted that there are audio recordings that Michael Cohen was taking for years, and that those recordings are, to quote him, not only do they exist, but they are under lock and key, and some of them relate to my client and her attorney-client privilege communications. Mr. Cohen and his attorney, Mr. Ryan.
Mr. Cohen and his attorney, Mr. Ryan. Oh, it's Cohen's attorney. Okay.
Should release all of those audio recordings to the American people and to Congress so that they can be heard by all, and people can make their own determinations as to their importance relating to the president and what he knew and when he knew it.
Yeah, they don't say that it should be released to Congress and to the American people what he knew and when he knew it. About what? About what? You know? About a porn star payout? I mean, really? I mean, I just don't get it, you know? Well, anyway, we're done with that. Um, it won't take me back. Oh, there it is, you know. But, you know, I mean, this is really absurd at this point. I mean, they're talking about this other porn model or whatever. Who cares? Who cares? You know, what are they saying that they have? But that they've recorded this for years, they're saying? I don't know. But, you know, look, they're all deranged. They're all out to get Trump. They're all out to destroy this country because they're being paid big money to be able to do this, you know? First of all, Hillary's got a lot of money going there. She got the 400 million from that quack from Russia. You know, I don't know what to say. We'll keep you updated as soon as we find out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.